If I didn't know any better, I'd think it's September. It's that cool, brisk breeze, overcast day, chilly all night, a little sprinkle of rain in the morning. It's nice. But it is July, and we were prepared for blazing hot days, and it's not, so. But it is nice. We're just gonna loop the whole lake, check out all the sites, see what they look like, and have a relaxing day. Here's a rest day on Donald, so just gonna take our time, enjoy the peace and quiet and the cooler temperatures. I'm shooting this. Is that your best impression of a forest chicken?
That is my very best impression of a forest chicken. If we were playing charades, you would definitely guess forest chicken or pigeon.
I think we found ourselves the Primo site of the north end. Why does no one ever put out their fire? Still hot. Still sizzling.
Stretch.
A little bit of garbage at the site. I think today's going to be Clean Up Donald Lake Day. Make it a cleaner place.
That's our campsite. Yeah, when I point it this way, I'm getting French. When I point it that way, I get English. But the French guy mentioned Sudbury and Lake Huron regions.
Huh.
So I think we're between two towers.
That's why it's so hard to get all the time.
Big score, some yellow poly rope. The rope that's good for nothing. And whatever these are. Broken off something, obviously.
Those are probably like old tent pegs. Never seen so many blueberries out in the wild in one place. I'm having a snack. What do you think of the site?
It's very nice. I wish it wasn't so windy yesterday and it wasn't so late that we were getting into camp. We would have come down this far.
Wow, looks small from the water. It's actually pretty big. So what do you think?
Sad.
I can't even see it. There is a fire pit up there. This one probably hasn't been used in a long time.
Rubber gloves.
Rubber gloves? Interesting. I wonder if there's more in the woods. That's so good.
Run!
All right, it's a big decision time in the backcountry. Which freeze-dried meals or dehydrated meals would we like to eat for tonight's supper? The options are Rosa with shrimp linguine, shrimp curry with rice, braised pork with white wine mushroom sauce, pad thai, vegetable, and peanut. All of these meals are from Happy Yak. This is our first time trying them, and I think we're all pretty excited. Tough decision, but I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna go with the braised pork. Yeah, definitely. It's not my thing, but I'm gonna go for it. And your decision is?
Well, you already chose the braised pork with white wine mushroom sauce, so I only have 3 choices. And maybe we'll go with something with rice just to be a little bit different. So we're going to go with shrimp curry with rice.
Alright, we got that shrimp curry with rice. Yum, yum, yum. We hope. Ooh. Oh, it's yellow. Look at these shrimp. Look at how tiny it is. Well, here's the one you picked.
Thank you. I think we put a little too much water in, but. Ooh. Good. Tastes like curry.
What do you think of the shrimp?
They're good. It's like regular shrimp.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very good. And for Matt Hawn's meal, braised pork with white wine mushroom sauce. Pork giblets in there. Your meal, sir.
Thanks. Ooh. It's a rich sauce. Nice pork. I like the hit of mushroom. Pretty good. A thumbs up for Happy Yak. In a complete oatmeal breakfast, way too much brown sugar. More sugar with chocolate chips and strawberries. And then some actual healthy stuff. Because, you know, why not? Cranberries.
They're sweetened.
Sweetened cranberries, not healthy. I guess the next item is healthy-ish. Nuts. The wall kind. That's how I do my oatmeal. That's what I did yesterday. Well, the canoe slid off the rock. It's not good. What do we do now?
Go for a swim. Oh, it's come back.
Yeah. Yeah. See, look. Cold?
That's actually kind of nice.
Come. We're not used to having such an ultralight canoe. It just kind of goes wherever it wants to. Now that that fiasco's over with, let's do the portage. Yeah. Super clear. You and dragonflies, they love you.
I'll take it. Better than mosquitoes. They love me too, though. Well, after several consecutive cold nights and a very unexpected cool down yesterday, it's nice that the sun has joined us once again. It's just so nice. Saw this PFD when we came out this portage a couple days ago, and so we've come back to take it out so that it's not littering the environment. It's like up off the water and like kind of in the forest.
Okay, interesting.
It's different.
They just look like they're wearing goggles. So we found this tent pole on one of the sites. We don't actually have a repair kit, so we're hoping that it fits inside. Perfect. So this will be a good repair kit. We'll just have to chop it up carefully so we don't flatten it at all, but it's a good way to help splint the poles if something happens to them. Alright, here's our two options. Pad Thai, vegetable and peanut, or Rosa with shrimp linguine. We are going to go with the Rosa shrimp with linguine first. May have been nice if they could cut those in half, or I know a lot of people with a lot smaller pots too. Okay. So it said to put in approximately 500 milliliters of water. We put in 400, and it was so soupy that we had to boil it on the fire more to thicken it up. So you can probably get away with probably 250 and then work your way up from there. But let's see what it tastes like. Okay. Satisfactory. Now that our appetizer is done, on to the main course. Pad Thai. Now we've had Backpacker's Pantry Pad Thai before, and it is the pinnacle, the top, the best freeze-dried meal we've ever had. This is partially freeze-dried, so maybe it contends, maybe it doesn't, but it's got high standards to live up to. Let's see what it tastes like. Lots of noodles. Okay. This one came up to better consistency. We added less than 400 mils. It said asked for 500. This has TVP in it. Textured vegetable protein. In this case, it's soy. You can taste it and feel it. This is definitely not as good as Backpacker's Pantry. There's no crunchy peanuts because they've been boiled. I do like the fact that there is like big chunks of actual vegetables in here, but that textured vegetable protein, kind of like this gritty meh flavor, it's kind of weird. This happened actually last Temagami trip on our second last day, and it was an Alpine Air meal, I believe, and it just kind of made the meal blah. So It's good. It tastes good. I just wish that wasn't in there, just to make up for protein, I guess. We're looking for recipes. If you have a good recipe for dehydrated meals, put it in the comments below, because we would love to try it and love to have it on a trip and see what it's like. And maybe some cool tips and tricks for dehydrated meals, because there's many different ways to do it and we're open to doing it many different ways. That's kind of worrisome. That means there's a forest fire right nearby, because it's going behind our sight. Yeah. And it keeps turning around over there.
Fire?
Yeah, nearby.
Yeah, well, it went right over top of us this time.
Yeah.
Like, that's the second pass it's made, so I'm sure it'll be back and forth a couple times.
That's not good. It's not forest fire. Like, that's not a bucket. It's some sort of thing. It's like a zeppelin on the bottom of a helicopter. Gonna have to bring this footage home and zoom it in and ask some questions, I guess. Don't really know what it was. Kind of looked like a scanner of some sort. Like a ground scanner. Don't know.
Going for a nice evening paddle. And I don't have to do any work. Because I have my trusty steed here, who is chaperoning me around the lake. Nice.
Overstayed our welcome. We're gonna get out of here. Leave him be. So, how was your paddle?
It was lovely. I didn't have to do anything other than swat stable flies all night. And we had a nice little beaver encounter. It was fun.
Not even making any noise.
No. Let's just make sure we steer clear.
Yep.
Don't need to go stepping on baby bunnies.
Like a squirrel and a moose and a person. Maybe a beaver.
Where's the 221?
Starts here. It's probably the snowmobile trail.
Yeah, so I think the snowmobile club owns the historic Portage now.
Okay.
So problems with the cottages on the trail, which you are allowed to use because there is a historic rite of passage there, even though it's now private property.
Yeah.
I think you can still use the snowmobile trail.
Okay. So before we parked our car last time, we dropped everything off in this location, and then I drove the car over to where we parked it, and then we left from there. But there's people camped there. We don't want to go through somebody's campsite again, so we're doing a portage, and then we're going to paddle around, and there's a beach right where we parked the car.
I think most people take the other one, the shorter one, like when you're down the road.
Yeah. Didn't get yelled at yet. Seems like there was an old structure here at some point.
All done.
Trip's over. Sad moment. There it is. Just as I left it. So amazingly good.